What the were you thinking, you Are we 30 seconds into the video yet? Okay. What the fuck were you thinking? Disney! This is inexcusable. This is inexcusable. Intolerable. Inconscionable, actually. Remember in the Mulan review where I said the live-action adaptations for all these movies were weak as hell? This might be the weakest. And Mulan didn't even have any songs. In the adaptation for The Little Mermaid, they had to do everything in CG because, turns out we can't film that underwater. Whoops. And they also had to constantly remind the prince that he was adopted. It was like a running gag, almost. I see a lot of the same CG shit happening here, too. At least there's a real person on screen this time. Now, some of you may have noticed that I used the singular term, didn't I? I didn't say that there were several real people on screen. I said a person. One real person. Because all of the dwarves are CG. The fuck? We've been using short people for years. Are you seriously telling me you couldn't find some people to play dwarves? If Lord of the Rings could pull that height difference shit off 20 years ago, you don't have an excuse. And that, I think, is the biggest insult anyone has ever thrown at the CGI dwarf controversy in this movie. Which means we can focus on other things, like, Snow White having Lord Farquaad's fucking hairstyle. Which I will get to the Shrek 5 trailer eventually. Rachel Zegler, the person playing Snow White, has actually been an enormous liability for this movie. She's gone public slamming the original, claimed that this one's gonna be way more woke and progressive, and just pissing a lot of people off. Now, I'm not saying that this is why they canceled the premiere. They probably canceled the premiere for a whole bunch of reasons, not just this. Honestly, if I had to pick a main reason, it's the 1.5 million, with an M, dislikes on their like-to-dislike ratio for the official trailer. That's against 53,000 likes, by the way. I have never actually seen a like-to-dislike ratio this bad, and quite frankly, I didn't even know it went that high. Now, Disney, I get it. You gotta put the movie out. You put too much money down already, but I'm warning you right now, you can't keep this up forever. I get it. You're a company that runs freaking cruise ships, but eventually this reputation is going to catch up with you. I don't care if the Lion King remake made a disgusting amount of money, which I told you guys not to see that because it's not a live-action adaptation. But you saw it anyway, and guess what happened? James Earl Jones is dead. Yeah, they killed Darth Vader. Congratulations. This is what you've done, Disney. See, because he was in The Lion King. Never mind, I don't know how we got here. Both with this topic and this movie. Trailers down in the description below. My name is Hunter. God help us all.